What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Ray J, that pretty brown bitty from the motherfucking city, y'all.
When we started this, I know anything about you. Every time we get off the phone, give me plenty things to think about. I like how much you adore your son, something to make you smile. Don't wanna rush and say that you're the one, but damn, I think you got me.
Okay, y'all, so as y'all can tell by that thumbnail and that title, y'all already know what type of video this is about to be. This video is about to be a little bit more serious, just explaining a little bit what's going on, updating y'all, and yeah, so. And y'all, please don't beat me up, because y'all really love beating me up. Y'all really love coming for me and telling me why I haven't dropped in a while. But the reason why I have not dropped in a while is because of what I'm about to tell y'all. Pretty much, yeah, I'm about to be back dropping though, y'all. Like I promise y'all. I know I keep saying that, but this time I'm really, now that I know what's going on and what's happening, I know how to balance my time with both YouTube and what's actually going on, you feel me, behind the scenes of YouTube. So yeah, y'all don't have to worry about that. I'm finna get y'all videos. Y'all ain't gotta sit here and keep pressing me. Don't keep pressing me. But yeah, this is pretty much, I'm gonna tell y'all why I have not been posting as consistently, because y'all already know me. Y'all know how I get. My real life, I mean, this is my real life too, YouTube, but like outside of YouTube, like everything that goes on with my life, that comes first, that comes priority, especially my kid. So Tayden, y'all already know about Tayden. He comes first before anything, and I'm gonna make sure Tayden is good and taken care of before I try to get in front of a camera and sit here and explain something to y'all. And you know, like, you know. But basically, we finna just go ahead and get into this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe so I don't post notifications for your girl. Yeah, go and follow my social medias, all that good stuff. And yeah, we're about to just get into this video. So I don't want to ramble this video. I don't want to really be talking about it too long, because the more I get to talking about it, the more I get to overthinking when there's really nothing to overthink about. Like, so basically, y'all, everybody know I got a kid. His name is Tayden. If you don't know, you're new to my channel. I have a son. His name's Tayden. Tayden, y'all know when in the beginning when I first had Tayden was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 months in the NICU. If y'all familiar with that, then y'all familiar with that. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my previous videos. And yeah, y'all will know. But Tayden was spent most of his time in the NICU. He was having a couple difficulties, but it wasn't like life detrimental difficulties. I just want to let y'all know it wasn't like life or death type of things. It was just like little things that he had to have going on in the hospital. Like, he was deaf in one ear when he was born. He had a couple bleeding spots in his brain when he was born, but he was still a healthy baby. So don't go crazy, don't get to thinking nothing. He was still a healthy baby, so it was all fine and dandy. Tayden just had to be seen a lot more. So the first pretty much year of his life was constantly at the doctor, constantly in the hospital. He has a hole in his heart, so he was constantly put in the hospital for that. Like, it was just a lot of difficulties for Tayden that I just was gonna take those measures to make sure Tayden was okay and he was good. So I did that, you know, me being a mom, I'm doing that. After he turned a year old, the doctor's visits kind of calmed down a little bit. Well, I'm gonna say they calmed down a lot. They calmed down a lot. He was still seeing his regular neurologist, cardiologist, pediatrician, like all that. He was still seeing all of his doctors, but they weren't as frequent as they used to be when he was like 0 to 1. It wasn't that, you know. So fast forward up until about, really from 1 to 2, because Tayden's 2 now, y'all. If y'all ain't know, maybe he's 2. I will drop that birthday vlog sometime soon. It's just a lot to edit and go through, so bear with me for that. But back to what I was saying, like from 1 to 2, it wasn't that much that we really had to do for, I mean, we had to still, you know, do for Tayden, but I'm saying as far as like doctor wise, he didn't have to see his cardiologist. Like, he was seeing his cardiologist probably like 3 times a month. He didn't really have to see him 3 times a month no more. He was seeing him probably like once a month or maybe once every other month. Like, it wasn't as bad. So he's always had his therapist. Y'all know he has a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, a speech therapist, and a feeding therapist. If y'all don't really know about his therapist or whatever, I talked about it in a previous video. I would just suggest go watching that video and just catching up on what I'm saying. So basically, I'm gonna fast forward to February. So basically, I knew he had a couple appointments coming up in February. In January, he had his 2-year checkup. February, it was more so like they want to find out what's wrong with Tayden. He was referred back when he was 1 year old. He was referred to an autism specialist. Yeah, back when he was 1. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, Tayden, autism and Tayden don't go hand in hand, and I'm not sitting here finna bash anybody with autism or anything like that, because that is very serious. I was, you know, in my head when I first found out, I was kind of like in denial, like, oh, I'm not believing that, like, you feel me, my guy bigger than that, not worried about it, not finna keep putting it in the atmosphere and keep scaring myself about it. Like, no, because y'all, Tayden is very, very smart. If y'all really sit and watch Tayden and see what he do, the boy is so smart. Like, he's so smart. He'll take my phone, well, the other phone, he'll scroll through my phone. He know what to do. He knows Snapchat means to take your pictures. He go on YouTube if you want to pause and play and skip the ad and move on to another video. My son is so smart, bro. He's so smart. When they brought up autism, it was just like a, huh? Like, no, Tayden ain't got that. But it was also like, I wanted to rule it off the book, because y'all, again, Tayden wasn't eating, at least not solid foods, like just putting stuff in his mouth, because he don't even like his fingers or toys by his mouth. He don't even play that. But he wasn't like just eating regularly. He would just be drinking out of a bottle, drinking out of a sippy cup. Yogurt, he would every once in a while he'll let me feed him yogurt, but it wasn't nothing past that. So that's why he had so many therapists come. They was just trying to help him, you know, this is how you eat, this is how you do this is how you do that, because technically babies are supposed to eat around 6 months. Yeah, they supposed to start eating at 6 months, and then, like, you know, when their teeth grow, or when their teeth are growing in, they want something to chew on all the time. So that's when, you know, you introduce chewy, dissolvable foods, whatever. Tayden really wasn't doing that, because like I said, from 0 to 1, he was in and out the hospital like all the time. And they always had him on an NG tube, where they would put a tube in his nose and it would run down to his stomach, and he would get fed through the tube. So he was always getting full just because they was feeding him through the tube, not knowing that in reality you're supposed to eat with your mouth. Anyway, long story short, February come, me and, you know, Banks, we was like, oh yeah, Tayden got a couple appointments coming up. We need to make sure, you know, we're on top of that. Do that, you feel me? Do what a mom's supposed to do. And so one of the appointments that was this month was his neurology appointment, which is the brain and all that, making sure his brain is okay, making sure he's developing nicely, whatever. And the other one was autism. They tested Tayden for autism. With that being said, both of the appointments fell on Valentine's Day. It fell on Valentine's Day, and me personally, my son comes first before anything. It comes before any Valentine's Day plans. It comes before anything that I feel like I want to do. Like, my son comes first before anybody, anything. That boy's at the top of the list. So when they told me that his appointments would be on Valentine's Day, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, me and Banks can still do something. We can just do something after the appointments. And then she had informed me, she was like, right, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna be at the doctor's from like 7 in the morning to like 4 in the evening. So y'all do the math. We was there almost every day for Tayden, but it was the necessary thing to do. Like, my son I gotta make sure we can roll off everything that they are thinking that it is. We're trying to roll it off. So we went to his neurology appointment. Tayden really was not with it. He was pitching a fit, all that, but it was cool in the end. Like, they gave us great news. They was just like, keep watching out, but Tayden is getting better, da 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 da. He was like, okay, cool. So the next appointment was his autism appointment, and that the thing about autism, they test for so long. So like, his test was from like 3, 4, 5 hours. So we was just sitting there while they were testing Tayden and stuff. And really, they was just playing with him. They was just playing, giving him toys and seeing how he react. If he communicates back and forth about if he wants it or if he don't. Just, you know, doing the normal things like that. So then me and Banks, we were like, oh, he's doing really good at this appointment, because like I said, for his neurology appointment, he was kind of cranky because it was so early in the morning. He was kind of cranky. He really wasn't feeling it. But the autism appointment, he had so much energy. He was playing. It looked very, very good. So we came back to recuperate, for the doctors to tell us what they think it is, what's going on, whatever the case is. And they did diagnose Tayden with autism.
He didn't have, even though we know his language is delayed, pulling me in as best as he could with that lack of language. That seems like something that was just harder for him. Mm-hmm. And then other things I noticed is that he likes to shake his head. Sometimes it was a clear no when he when you had the ball, he was like no. Mm-hmm. Then sometimes it seems like it's not quite in response to anything.
Yeah, and then, he just, I don't know why he just does that. He just shakes his head for no reason.
He likes to shake his head.
Yeah, well, the way I was seeing it was kind of like, How some children, when they get really excited, they may tense their bodies or flap their hands. For Tayden, it seems like when he is like really excited or when he's just kind of hanging out, that's what he does. Like it feels good to him. I also notice he likes to look out of the corner of his eye. That's kind of how he's experiencing the world, is looking out of the corner of his eye. So kind of like those two areas of autism that I was talking about, that social communication. I definitely saw those vulnerabilities that you and I had talked about, and things like his eye contact, how he uses his gestures, how he uses his language. It's not to say he can't do it, because we definitely see moments of that when he's coming up to you and he's like wanting you to look at him as before he throws it. It's just inconsistent. And I think that's what results on here showed us, that he's, you know, he has it within him. He's just kind of on his own terms right now. So when we put all of the information together from the play that I did with him, our conversation, and the results of the early point evaluation, we are giving Tayden a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder today.
Okay.
And I know that we had talked a little bit about it, and I remember you were saying like it wasn't surprising when you got the or you were surprised at first, but now you're not as surprised. But it can be different to hear it out loud and hear it confirmed. So I just want to pause before I talk about next steps to see what your thoughts are. Are you surprised? What's kind of going through your heads right now?
So yeah, y'all, as y'all heard, she pretty much explained it a little bit better than I could have, but they did diagnose Tayden with autism. We are doing everything we can, taking all of the links that we need to take and the steps that we need to take in order for Tayden to be better. But y'all, like I said, Tayden is very smart. He's a very strong boy. Like, you can't even tell by looking at Tayden that you would think he has autism, like, at all. This is pretty much just like an autism awareness video that, you know, if you have autism or if you know someone that has autism, just, you know, keep praying over their life, keep showing them love, keep treating them regularly. Although they may see the world differently, although they may learn differently, pray for them, just keep them covered. Regardless of, we found out, you know, Tayden was autistic. She was just breaking down a couple things that she felt like with Tayden it's gonna be a little harder to learn. So, you know, me and Banks, we just sitting there, we're just listening. We're like, okay, cool. Like, at least now we know like what's going on and how to deal with it and how to go about it. And it's not like Tayden got like this big diagnosis of autism or anything. There's actually different types of autism. She told me that Tayden's was socially, because like I told y'all before, like y'all already know, Tayden don't like people. So he's not the type to interact with people. He'll interact with me because I'm his mommy, and he'll interact with Banks because Banks, you know, been there, he's been doing stuff for Tayden, so he interact with the both of us. But like as far as everybody else, he's not really too fond of, you know, with him for real. So she said it was like a social autism, and it was a sensory autism because of what he can eat, what he can't eat, like how he works about that situation. Like, she was just like, it's pretty much a sensory and social autism. But like, she pretty much, you know, gave us all the information. It's all right here. I'm gonna hide the name because I don't want y'all to know what doctor or what hospital we seen or whatever, and y'all be in our business too much. But yeah, she gave us the resources and what we need to do in order to continue to protect Tayden, continue to guide Tayden, continue to show him love, and also get him to learn better. So that's been kind of like the hold up of why I haven't been dropping videos, because like I told y'all again, my son comes first before anything and anybody. Like, I'm gonna make sure my kid is good before I make sure I'm good, and I'm gonna just catch up, you know, on the back end of it. But that's pretty much been all that it is. But now that we know what it is, we're taking the necessary steps for Tayden to, you know, keep growing and keep developing and keep being a smart little boy. My handsome boy is so smart, child. Like, I swear to God, I'm not even trying to be biased or nothing, but like, he's just smart. And so yeah, I will be taking y'all along that journey of watching Tayden. And you know, now that we know what it is, it's like I can share it with y'all, and like y'all can now, you know, see his growth. And plus, I want to be able to go back and see his growth. Like, he was like this first and now he's like this, and you know, like, I just want, you know, the best for Tayden. So that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to update y'all about Tayden and share with y'all like the news that, you know, we got, and why my videos have not been consistent, because I've been too focused on his appointments and his therapies and like every little step we have to take to continue growing Tayden and continue to make him better. So therefore my focus was not YouTube. But I do apologize to y'all. Y'all know I love dropping for y'all. Y'all have been showing me tremendous love on Instagram and TikTok. Like I really love y'all for that. And I just want you guys to continue to pray over my family, because honestly God is bigger than this. I don't know who your God is and who you know believe in or whatever, but the God that I serve, there's only one God to me and my family, and the God that I serve, this is a little bump in the road. This is not gonna last forever. Tayden could very much well be better than what this is, but for now we're just gonna take what we got. We're gonna just move forward. I would love to incorporate Tayden in a lot more videos and for y'all to see his growth and his update along with me. So I will be vlogging, you know, as times come, as we get to doing things together as a family or whatever. I just want you guys to be there, but I just want to tell y'all that first so that there's no alarming and like, what, Riya, what happened? Why you ain't tell us? But y'all are now being told. I just wanted to wait on my type of timing. And yeah, babe.
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, booty.
What up?
Huh?
What's up?
I was just finishing the video. I just want y'all to come in the end of the video. Oh, Tayden, please be careful. Tayden.
Go, Tayden.
Come here, Tayden. Come on. Come here, booty. Come here, my booty, tutti fruity.
With that hair all messed up.
Oh yeah, y'all know why Tayden hair. He just woke up for real. Go Tayden.
Okay.
Go Tayden.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go Tayden.
Yeah.
Go Tayden.
What up, y'all?
Do not buy his hair.
It's a little mess.
I'm sorry. It's getting done. I just wanted to bring them into the end of the video so that y'all can see them. And y'all ain't seen Tayden in so long. I know he look big to y'all.
Alright,
Booty, where is you going?
Don't walk around that camera for you. Knock it down.
Take him this way. Come here, Booty. Oh, never mind. He got it.
So what you been in here talking about with my people?
Boy, these is not your people.
My people.
These is not your people.
Yeah, my people. You know the business is alright. They're my people.
No, they are my people and you're just a guest.
No, I'm never a guest. I've been here.
You're just a guest.
I've been here. Never a guest. These my people. Just like they your people. And they gonna merge it. What?
Boy, anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about your Mickey. Booty, tooty, fruity, tooty, fruity. Go Tayden. Yeah. Go Tayden. Yeah.
I see that they move up there.
Go Tayden.
Look you, sir. Hey man, why you get lip gloss on? Yeah. Got that lip gloss on my twin.
My Mickey. My Mickey. Give me.
Get your Mickey.
Give me. Give me. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the end of this video. But I was telling this is basically updating.
You gonna let us talk? No. We're going.
You lucky the camera cannot see you right now, man.
What you doing there?
Oh, he said he gonna back up and show him.
Show me what you was doing.
I'm dead. Take that funny out, but
You was just talking to them about the other day.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just telling them like we gonna take the necessary steps that we need to. Tayden, get off the court before you foul.
Like who I'm watching, I'm like, bro, 'cause I saw him moving a little bit. But yeah, everything
Go
going off.
Tayden.
If you gonna do that, come in the camera, twin.
It's funny, so. What?
You see it?
Oh, wee. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the end of this video. I just wanted y'all to see Tayden at the end because y'all ain't seen Tayden in a minute. So, you got anything you want to say?
Since you was on the topic of the update, we gonna make sure Tayden good regardless, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's just more that we gotta do now. At the end of the day, Tayden gonna be Tayden. To y'all like he is to us, he always gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tried to tell my girl we had to talk when we came back. Like, we just gotta take most steps now. Like, as y'all know, people with autism, they still smart. Like, they not even just they smart. Like, they smarter. Like, they got so much in their head, and we already see Tayden smart as hell. Like, they're not. So, you know what I'm saying? Just more steps that we got to take, and we gonna love him regardless, just like y'all love him regardless. Tayden gonna be Tayden. Yep. Ain't that right, twin? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's us.
But yeah, y'all, so that's the end of this video. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
You said no intro. So this is my video.
Tayden, come here. You do a twitch. You talking. Let me tell them bye. Let me tell them bye. Let me tell them bye.
You're not going.
But yeah, y'all just gonna have to hear me over Tayden. I guess I'm gonna have to yell just a little bit. But y'all know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications for your girl. Give me the 50K. And I'm gonna see y'all in another day.
Okay then. Okay then. Yeah.
Say, put me in the stool.
You said y'all gotta go to school together.
Blow a kiss. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Yay. Booty booty. Bye, y'all. We finna see y'all in the next video.
Gang.
It's ass. Always.
Okay, bye.